Hello, everybody. Um, I'm coming today to open up about a few things that have been going on in my life. For those who don't know, I have autism. I take medication for it. I wouldn't be sitting in front of you talking if I was not on my medication because it allows me to have a form of clarity. Um, it is extremely difficult for me to get anything done when I'm not on on my medicine, and I also have extreme depression. It's something that's been in the running family, but if you've gone through everything I've gone through, the mental abuse, the abuse from family, people outside, teachers, just everyone just knocking you down when you're already in the freaking grave. Some people wouldn't even be around right now. I feel like at some point I feel a little bit proud that I was able to put up with everything, but it's has scars. Um, I would never go out the house with something like this. Years ago, I had some form of self care, but these days, these are the type of stuff I wear, and loose shorts and shirts I've been wearing for like 5 days straight. I haven't got my hair cut in forever, and I've also gained weight. I don't know. I don't feel like standing up to show you guys, but I have gained weight. If you can tell, I am about 250 pounds. When I was doing videos, I think I was about 130, and I was really healthy. I have issues these days where I just sweat profusely after putting on deodorant. I I have a lot of issues right now with like stomach, like not being able to enjoy food because the second I eat it, I have to go to the restroom. I have a lot of like digestive issues and issues of not fitting clothes that I feel comfortable with anymore. I wear these long shirts to hide my weight because I'm not happy about the way I look right now. And this mental breakdown, it all took like I got worse over the years through what I was dealing with. And I let go of the stuff from high school, but it got worse after I went to college and failed every job I had. Um, it all came down to the same things, and everything came back to like my disability. Like, oh, you can't keep up with us because you're not fast enough, or you don't process. You don't follow directions the right way. After you know, um, I've worked with very scummy employees, people that were never they weren't understanding even when I told them about my disability and how it affects me. They're just like, I don't give a fuck. This is a job here. None of that matters. If you didn't want to work here, you shouldn't have applied. Like I've worked with really scummy employees and bosses, and it just seems everywhere I go, it's this cycle of if you aren't on the same page as us, we're gonna slap you down a flight of stairs and we're gonna bury you in the grave. Everywhere I go, I have no support from any of my family, any of people outside. Like I don't have any like connections in real life of like friends I know I can call or anything like that. And mind you, it's difficult over the internet. It's not easy for me to just say, "Oh, here's a follower, here's my number." That's not easy for me to do because it's just the internet. Anything can happen with that. But everywhere I've gone in my life, people they just knock me down every time I try to get back on my feet, or I'm struggling, or they see me in this situation. They just make fun of me. They knock me down. They yell at me like, "Just get on your fucking feet, you loser." Uh, they say stuff that it sticks with me, and it gets to the point where when that's all that I'm hearing every single day, it sticks with me and it messes me up mentally. And compliments online, it is that stuff in my real life outweighs the positive that I see online, because there's no positive in my day-to-day life. And I've been trying to get back on my feet so much this year. And it's just been a battle of it just being consistent and then crashing and breaking down mentally. I don't want to go into everything, but I have been suicidal over the past few years. And the great thing about what I was able to do is I was able to stop myself and say, don't go too far. Because at the end of the day, you, you may regret this and you can never take it back. And I've had to train myself to be my own mental mentor and tell myself, do not do something you will regret, because no one else will tell you not to do that. They just want to see you suffer. And then I've also had to tell myself, would you do this because that's what they want you to do? And I told myself, no. So I kept living. And the fact that I'm living and they're still knocking me down is a sign that I still have somewhat of a purpose. Um, but yeah, I'm just doing this video to let you guys know that I am planning. Oh man, I need a Kleenex. I have a little bit of a cold today, and the basic idea of why I'm doing this video is because I want to let you guys know that I want to do videos again, but I just don't want to be in front of the camera looking like this. But I came to the point where I said I just need to do a video and let you guys know what's going on, because I've made promises to do videos back to the way they were, and I haven't been following through with that. It's because of this. I've been struggling to get my health back under control, to get my mind state in the right place, and it's been a huge struggle, and I can't guarantee you when things are just going to be back. But I want to let you guys know that I'm fighting. Any amount of support is welcome. Um, um, with videos, like even with selling those, they were able to help me to an extent, because I was like, maybe there's something here, because I failed in every aspect of my life. Maybe doing videos could be something that I could be beneficial to me. But I don't know if I'm going to lose followers off mentioning my disability, because when I had a YouTube channel, briefly, I was told in several comments, like I did a video about autism, someone went, he has autism? You guys are disgusting for liking someone like that. Like someone commented, gave me a compliment. They're like, "You're attracted to someone who has autism," and that's really messed up, because I've had people use that against me in my life to ruin any potential relationship I could have had with someone. Um, that's really messed up when you consider the amount of things people accept these days, and they can't accept me for having something I wasn't born with. I didn't ask to have autism, but they want to say it's my fault. I didn't ask for this. All I want is a little bit more understanding. You don't have to feel sorry for me. I get everybody has their own problems, but you do not have to knock me down for already being down. That's just not right. That's not right. I would never knock someone down that's already at a low point in their life. You help them out, or you just go about your business. But if you can't offer them anything to help with their lives, just let them go be, you know. And me struggling to express myself to other people and only being able to do this in front of the camera is just another reason why I've been struggling. Because I tell myself, if I could be as comfortable in front of the camera with other people, I could maybe get somewhere. But you know, I don't want to get into too much stuff. It's going on 10 minutes. I didn't plan for a 10-minute. I planned for like a 5-minute video. So to let you guys know, Every day I'm trying to get back on my feet. I am the only one who can motivate myself. I'm the only one I have. I don't, you know, even sticking around here, um, it's more of just oh, you don't have anywhere else to be, so you can just be here. But eventually, you gotta get out, get back out there. It's just it's not it. I don't come from a family with a lot of stuff. I'm just someone that's just my whole life I've been told college is the only way to succeed, and that didn't work out for me 3 times, and now I'm just trying to find some way. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just want to let you guys know it's not over. You know, um, yeah, I still like to post photos of like anything. I look for anything that I have on my phone and I post that because I just know that with Tumblr being deleted, with all the rules and everything, it's like this is kind of the only platform left, and it's you know people like my work, so I want to have something to show them. Um, but I appreciate everybody who is like supportive of we can it's okay, take your time, you know um, telling me that they hope I get better. That's a great thing because um, I do think about my page and I'm like, this is really the only connection I have to other people in terms of like me as a person. I could have a YouTube where I just watch videos all day and I don't really post anything, but this is the only time you see me because this is the only place I feel comfortable posting myself, given that there's an air of acceptance that has come from people appreciating the videos I put out. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. But just to let you guys know, it would be a really nice thing if when I do if I I'll say when I do videos, because I do plan to get back on my feet and get to that point. It would be nice if like I can look back on this video right here and say, oh wow, I was able to get past that to an extent. All right, guys. Talk to you guys next time.